Are you a massive Star Wars fan? Because next you're going to meet a subculture of lightsaber lovers right here in Perth.
Like I said before, when you give someone a lightsaber, their face lights up and they know what to do with it. And then when you give them an opportunity to act out their lightsaber dreams, their Star Wars dreams, it's just fantastic.
Yeah, a lightsaber club here in Perth. We'll go there after this from Steve Winwood. Now, Kate Lever, who, as you know, always out and about, just getting up to mischief and meeting weird people, and she joins me in the studio. Where have you been, Kate?
Well, Stan, I was scrolling Facebook and I saw this event come up, and it was called Ladies Who Lightsaber. And I thought, mate, I have to get my...
I am there.
I am there. This sounds wicked. It basically says a free ladies-only event where you can get a taste of lightsaber sport, including combat, spins, choreography in a safe and supportive space. Star Wars isn't just for boys. So...
What's a lightsaber? Some people are saying, what's a lightsaber? Well, I'd hope not. It's like a...
It's the Star Wars like sword that makes the zoom sound. Yep. Anyway, so I thought I have to get myself along to this. So rocked up at this venue last weekend and met some of the lovely ladies who lightsaber and some of the instructors.
1, 2, 3, yes.
I just wanted a community of people who like Star Wars and who like doing Star Wars things to be active. Based on how I would view it, I feel like a lot more men are into these sort of things. And then now I'm finding out that, hey, there are other ladies who are into this sort of thing as well. So I want to get into that. Ever since I was in high school, I've just been into Star Wars. And then I was like, I want to have a lightsaber because that's like a childhood dream, isn't it? And now I'm an adult and I'm like, yeah, let's do this thing, you know?
I love it. Well, you look fierce. Obi-Wan should be scared of you because you're a very fierce Sith Lord out there.
Well, I'm usually a Jedi, but today we're embracing the dark side.
We've got the upward strikes, we've got downward strikes, we've got spins. So this is Ladies Who Lightsaber. This is an event that Mos Eisley Swords Club has started to run, and we've run 2 already, and they've been so popular that we've been sort of inundated and have had to put extra sessions on and all that kind of thing.
Cool. And how long have you been teaching this, David?
I've been teaching this since 2019. I've got a fencing background, so that's what really got me into this. I love Star Wars and lightsabers and everything. The French Fencing Federation invented a set of rules for fighting with lightsabers, and in 2018, and when I saw that, I realised it was not that far away from fencing, which I love, but also a little bit simpler, a little bit more inclusive, a little bit easier to understand, a lot more fun. I really wanted to do it, but there was no one around in Perth that I could, get a lightsaber and beat up. So the only option was to start my own club. We use combat lightsabers here that are, you can whack them around and you can drop them and it doesn't matter too much, and they're not too expensive to replace. They're only about $100 each, something like that. The amazing thing about lightsabers and lightsaber sport is that everyone you give a lightsaber to, they automatically know what it's for and what to do with it, and they start making the poses and they start swinging it around, and it's such a iconic cultural thing, and it's amazing. Everyone, you give them a lightsaber and their face lights up. Although these are nice simple lightsabers, we found that they're a bit on the heavy side for children, they're a bit on the heavy side for women. People fatigue easily, they get sore wrists, sore shoulders, that kind of thing. So there's still some work to do to bring the equipment forward in a way that suits women, which is part of the reason we're sort of doing all of this as well. Our experience with both the Ladies Who Lightsaber and the introduction courses that we do is that there is a lot of demand. There's a lot of sort of untapped potential there for people who want to play with lightsabers, more than probably we can immediately deal with, if you know what I mean. Like I said before, when you give someone a lightsaber, their face lights up and they know what to do with it. And then when you give them an opportunity to act out their lightsaber dreams, their Star Wars dreams, it's just fantastic, and people They're throwing in some kicks, and they'll be throwing in some disarms and people being
Someone's
beheaded.
fallen over, being beheaded.
Exactly, and they love it. This is always the best part of any course. The choreographed stuff is just pure imagination and fun, and everyone takes to it like that, with their 10-year-old children, with their 60-year-old ladies, everyone in between. They just love it.
It is and can be a true martial arts. The French Fencing Federation went, actually, this is lightsaber is an actual type of fencing. And it's very validating that you can see it as a sport and as a martial art, but also as a performance piece. Not enough joy in the world. Come and swirl around a lit-up stick. It's like a glue stick on steroids.
Spreading joy one lightsaber at a time.
I love it. That could be the motto. It's really good, and it's really good fun. If anyone has ever thought of doing it, just come and have a go.
I've loved learning a little bit today. It's very cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
We've got someone down. We've got someone on the floor.
Hello. Jedi down.
Jedi down.
She's not dead. It's okay. She's sleeping.
Right.
Yeah, she's up to it again. No good out there in the CBD. That's Kate Lever chatting to the Perth group Ladies Who Lightsaber, some of the teachers and the students.